You're watching Devanshi's Daylog with Devanshi Vashisth, and today we are going to bake a cake. So I have already just taken 2 parts of the cake, one for the cake and the other, maybe we can eat it like that only. And I think now I will just crush them in the mixie. So I have poured it in the measuring cup, and now I will be taking some milk and baking the cake. Now I have made my material ready. I have taken some flour and the chocolate powder that we just took from the biscuits, and it's milk. Okay, now we need a container in which we are going to mix all these things. Okay, now so I have taken a bowl and a strainer, and I'm going to pour the dry materials first. What are we left on the strainer must be the materials which can't go in, and we have the pure powder form that we will be using for baking the cake. Now I will just mix them. Cakes are basically made when some festival or occasion is there, especially birthdays. But it's not like that today. It was my sister's birthday 2 days before, but 2 cakes were already there on her birthday, so I couldn't bake one, and today I am baking it just because I wished to bake. So I have milk over here, and I'll be taking the strainer or mixer to mix the milk with the powder. Now we are going to put it slowly and mix it side by side. We have to make sure that we keep mixing it so that it doesn't form a solid substance at one place only. So I have mixed it properly, and now I think its thickness is just perfect. Now we are going to add Eno in it. So I think half spoon Eno will do. The cake will become fluffy only when we add Eno to it. So here I have my spoon. I'm going to pour down half of it. Half spoon will do. After pouring the Eno, we have to take care the way we mix it. We have to mix it in the same direction 2 times. We have to roll it, right? 1, 2, 3, go. Like this. It's once and again in the same direction 2. Now I think after doing all this, our batter is completely ready. Now we are going to take the container in which we are going to bake the cake. So let's put it aside. Now I'm going to use this glass bowl to bake my cake. Now before pouring in the cake, we need to use some butter paper and pour some oil in the bowl so that the cake doesn't stick out. So I have put the paper, and it have stick to the bottom because of the oil which I have used. Maybe you can put another layer of oil on the butter paper so that it doesn't get moved or so, okay? We'll have our final step of putting the batter that we have made in the bowl. So I have put the cake in the oven, and now it have started baking. I have set the time for 3 minutes. Now guys, I think it has baked. Let's check it with the knife. We are doing the knife test over here. And see, it's baked properly. We can't see anything on the knife. We are successful. And now I'm going to take it out of the oven and put it in the fridge. Now it's time to make the decoration materials get ready. So now I'm crushing this chocolate bar and putting it in the mixie. So I'm taking half cup of milk and I'll be pouring it in the mixie in which I have put biscuits and chocolate. The dairy milk chocolate I have used over there. Okay, 2 packs of dairy milk chocolate. I have already baked the cake and I think we are ready with our cream also, which we will be putting on the cake. So guys, my cake is ready. As I told you, it was just too thin, so I just doubled it. And now I'm going to put some cream which we made earlier. And here so guys, now our tasty cake is ready to be eaten. I have used gems, Hershey's and chocolate by cutting it with knife. And this is it, and our cake is ready to go.